Broadcasting live from Boise, Idaho, from the bench. This is Live at the Hive. We've got a great show for you tonight. Chester is here. Yay, Chester. And just a little bit about the Boise Hive. We are an all-volunteer run organization, a not-for-profit community center focused on mental health and well-being of local musicians and the community. And we have a food pantry here that's stocked every Tuesday and Thursday. So come get some of that good bread. And speaking of good bread, comes from good seeds. And so here we are. Are you guys ready? Please help me welcome Chester.
Thank you everybody. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody here at the Hive. For those who are watching that don't know about it, the Boise Hive is a very special organization. It helps musicians, it helps artists in general. In all the places I've ever lived, Seattle, different parts of New Mexico, different parts of Colorado, you name it, I've never really found anything quite like the Hive. I appreciate you guys, and a big round of applause, or virtual applause, to you guys. With that, I'd like to get started. I call myself Chester. That's also my name. I started a little solo project when COVID hit, and just kind of gained traction. I'm a multi-instrumentalist. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook. Pretty easy to find. Chester with an exclamation mark, kind of like our library. So, Chester, something like that. We'll just get right started. I call this song Life's a Bitch. No matter ivory tower, the lowest ditch won't change the fact that baby life's a bitch. You'll have to fight for every single little inch to get by. The almighty dollar will slave away, but the bastards print more every day. Population taxing every way, and there's no end in sight. Where's our hopes and dreams? They're in short supply. This life's a bitch, then you die. No matter who's in power, the sales pitch won't change the fact that baby life's a bitch. You'll have to fight for every single little stitch to get by. Almighty dollar will save away, well, the bastards pay more every day. Population taxing every way, and there's no end in sight. Where's our hopes and dreams? They're in short supply. This life's a bitch, and then you die. This life's a bitch, and then Where's our hopes and dreams? 'cause our hopes and dreams, they're in short supply. This life's a bitch, and then you die. This life's a bitch, and then. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes life's a bitch. Anyways, you know, I don't know what the weather's like all throughout the West, but the air quality has been absolutely horrible here in Boise. If you forest fires could maybe lay off a little bit, that would be okay. This song is called Half and Whole. Half and whole of everything, crushed before it starts. A coupling celestial now shattering apart. A rhythm in the chaos, confessing across time. The first and final cycle shall seek but never find. Half and whole of everything, what's left may not feel real. But in the hottest flames of pain we forge our strongest steel. An answer to this quandary only helps us to remind that nothing lasts forever, however strong the bind. Chaos confessing across time. The first and final cycle shall seek but never find. An answer to this quandary only serves us to remind that nothing lasts forever, however strong the bind. Oh. Half and whole of everything, crushed before it starts. A coupling celestial now shattering of heart. A rhythm in the chaos, confessing across time. The first and final cycle shall seek but never find. Answer to this quandary only serves us to remind that nothing lasts forever, however strong the bind. Oh, half and whole of everything, what's left may not feel real. But in the hottest flames of pain we forge our strongest steel. Thank you. Great crowd here tonight. Gonna put a little necklace on for you for the next song. I did say multi-instrumentalist, so I guess I have to prove it. A few of you may have heard of this instrument before. It's called harmonica. how about a quick little drink? You know, it is important to stay hydrated during the summer months. That was for you, Mom. Every time I got you on my mind, always just right there's not hard to find. I can't believe she's looking right at me. Take it easy, how, and you're gonna see it too. Every time I thought I'd figured you out, something comes that leaves me shattered and down. Maybe, baby, this once I'll trust my confidence, and I'll know just what to do. 'Cause every part of me wants to be a part of you. What would you do? What if I told you? What if you knew? What if I showed you? I can't believe she's looking right at me. Take it easy, how, and you're gonna see it too. Every part of me wants to be a part of you. Every time I thought I figured you out, something comes that leaves me shattered and down. I can't believe she's looking right at me. Take it easy, how, and you're gonna see it true. Every part of me wants to be a part of you. What would you do? What if you knew? I can't believe she's walking up to me. Take it easy, how, and you're gonna see it too. Maybe, baby, this once I'll have some confidence, and I'll know just what to do. Every part of me wants to be a part of you. What would you do? I can't believe never know. What would you do? Thank you. So far, so good. Great stage up here, by the way. Top-notch service all the way around. They kind of treated me like a rock star. I mean, I'm not that big of a deal, but around here I kind of feel like I am. Thank you for that. Excellent. Here's all these songs, by the way, are going to be put on an album. Working title for the album is Broken Things. I believe this will probably be the title track. This song is called Leaving Here Tomorrow. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I'm packing up today. One more walk down through the sorrow, and I'll make it yesterday. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I'm the only reason why. No more need to steal or borrow broken things that only die. Forever punished son, no future can be won. When all your battles last forever. For in the end what's right will be dragged into the light. And everything you thought you knew, I'm leaving here tomorrow. I'm picking up today. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I clearly see the way. Forever punished son, no future can be won. When all your battles last forever. For in the end the light won't survive into the night. And everything you thought you knew. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I'm packing up today. One more walk down through the sorrow, and I'll make it yesterday. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I'm the only reason why. No more need to steal or borrow broken things that only die. Forever punished son, no future can be won. When all your battles last forever. For in the end what's right will be dragged into the light. And everything you thought you knew, I'm leaving here tomorrow. I'm picking out today. I'm leaving here tomorrow. I clearly see the way. Forever punished son, no future can be won. When all your forever. For in the end, what's right will be dragged into the light, and everything you thought you knew, I'm new. Thank you. You know, it's also important this time of year to make sure your pets get plenty of water. So if you're thinking about it, go give some water to your dog. Valhalla knows. Oh, I see my Father. Will I find him with those hands that never bend? Oh, I see my mother. Will I find her with that heart that doesn't bend? Oh, I hold my sister. Will I hear the children wailing at the wind? Oh, I hold my brother. Will I lose him 'cause it's more than I could take? Sweet Alicia, how can we win the war if we're dead before it's done? Oh, 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 no. To forsake the souls of our many dead foes. Lo, I see my Father. Will I find him with those hands that never mend? Lo, I see my mother. Will I find her with that heart that doesn't bend? Oh, I hold my brother. Will I lose him 'cause that's more than I could take? Oh, I hold my sister. Will I hear the children wailing out the way? Sweet Alicia, how can we win the war if we're dead before it's done? Oh, I know. To forsake the souls of our many dead foes. The sun has fallen from our sky. think about you, still see your eyes. If I stop too long, I'll cry. To turn now, we question why. The rush betrayal, the price is paid. Oblivion, infinite cost. The sun has fallen from our sky. Star is lost. The sun has fallen from our sky. I think about you, still see your eyes. If I stop too long, I'll cry. To turn now, we question why. The rush betrayed, the price is paid. Oblivion, infinite cost. The sun has fallen from our sky. Star is lost. Sweet Alicia, how can we win the war if we're dead before it's done? Oh, our hallelujah, to forsake the souls of our many dead foes. Thank you. You know, for those of you listening outside of the Boise area, Boise is a great place to visit. We've had a big housing boom recently. It's been all over the news. So if you're coming here, bring lots of money. That's about all I can say about it. I've lived in Boise since, on and off since about, 1989. I remember when they built the mall here. It was that long ago. I'm getting old. You know, since that one was kind of somber and kind of sad, let's spice things up a little bit. I'm going to throw another harmonica in the old necklace, and we'll see what we come up with. Well, you know, a lot easier to do than it looks. A lot easier to do than when I do it. I'm not sure who invented the harmonica necklace, but I'm glad they did. I don't think it was Neil Young. Walking man's blue, got nothing to show, no soul in my shell, 1,000 miles to go, it ain't been easy, What's wrong with my head? Tonight I'm never gonna find a safe warm bed. Walking man's blue, got nothing to show. No soul in my shell, 'cause of miles to go. It ain't been easy. What's wrong with my head? Tonight I'm never gonna find a safe warm bed. Walking man's blue, got nothing to show. No soul in my shell, there's miles to go. It ain't been easy. What's wrong with my head? Tonight I'm never gonna find a safe warm bed. Thank you. Note to others, make sure there isn't stuff in your harmonica before you start playing it. Let's go. Let's keep moving along. You know, I do have a YouTube channel. There are a few songs that are more popular than others for whatever reason. I've played a couple of them already. But this one I don't often perform. Lyrically, it's a very old piece for me. Musically, it's relatively new. I'll leave it at that. I Know You Know. Let's try that again. Out your window while you're sleeping, in the shadows where I'm creeping, I know you know. What about me? Ooh, yeah. All those things that I've been saying, like a broken record player. I know you know. What about me? Ooh, yeah. What about me? Every night things seem so clear. Don't justify none of the fear. Oh, oh, oh. What about me? Ooh, yeah. Out the window while you're waking, there's this question left for taking. I know you know. What about me? Ooh, yeah. All those things that you've been saying, like a broken record player. I know you know. What about me? Ooh, yeah. What about me? Every night things seem so clear. Don't justify none of the fear. If each of us has a path that we make, and the love Love's what you give, not what you take. Oh, oh, what about me? Ooh, yeah. In your window while you're sleeping, in the shadows where I'm creeping, I know you know. What about me? Ooh, yeah. What about me? Every night things seem so clear. Don't justify none affair. If each of us has a path that we made, love's what you give, not what you take. What about me? Thank you. I appreciate everyone who turned into the live stream tonight. Don't forget you can catch that on YouTube, Twitch. I believe you can also catch it on that one website. I think it's called Bookface, something like that. Facebook, that's right, from the crowd. I knew somebody would have it. So let's see. I got just a couple more for you. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go a couple more for you. This song is called Along the Way. It's kind of a song of remembrance. I lost a couple brothers this past, well, my younger brother I lost a number of years ago. My older brother, Mike Troll, rest in peace, rock in peace. I lost not too long ago, just right kind of when COVID got started. It was hard on me. He was always the guy that, I mean, he showed me how to rock and roll. He showed me how to flirt with girls. He kind of showed me what being cool was all about. And I'll tell you, I'm pretty cool. Those of you in the know already. Time heals all, they say. They don't tell you what never goes away. I still wind up crying for those I've lost along the way. Brothers and sisters, lovers and friends, such is the dust we become in the end. Though I'm not sure just when, but I know in my heart I'll see you again. Be sure to light the fires on your way. They mark a path forever in the ancient grave. For the ones that cross behind you, they won't be lost along the way. Lovers and sisters, brothers and friends, such is the dust we become in the end. Though I'm not sure just when, but I know in my heart I'll see you again. Oh, brothers and sisters, lovers and friends, such is the dust we become in the end. Though I'm not sure just when, but I know in my heart I'll see you again. Short but sweet. Thank you. And, let's go one more. Yeah, I guess you guys are probably worth at least one more. Now, if I can just decide which magic golden oldie to give you. All right. This is a little tune I wrote. It's kind of a weird hybrid song. I call it Steel, Brass, and Lead. Cowboy metal, hear what it says. Your quest for justice left you for dead. Hear the call of the rebel, they rise once again. Cowboy metal, steel, brass, and lead. You can ride on up through the pouring rain, looking for the fun you'll never have again. One for the heart, one for the head. Cowboy metal, steel, brass, and lead. Cowboy metal, right from the start. You had the will, you didn't have the heart. Hear the call of the rebel, they're right up ahead. Cowboy metal, steel, brass, and lead. You can ride on up through the fairy day, looking for the run you'll never have again. One for the heart, one for the head. Cowboy metal, steel, brass, and lead. Steel, brass, and lead. Thank you. Once again, everybody who's watching the stream, anyone that happened to come out, please take a moment to learn about the Hive. They always need volunteers out here. They could always use donations. Anything that you were willing to donate to see me play tonight, please give to them tenfold. Aside from that, I thank every single one of you, and I thank every single one of you that tuned in doubly. And yes, if you pay attention to my Facebook, you will find a few more shows that are coming up this summer. I think we got a couple of them out of town, but you can always find me on the internet. Please feel free to stop by my YouTube. You can put in any of the song titles that you heard tonight, Chester with an exclamation point. If you do, please stop by, give a subscribe, thumbs up, and maybe leave a comment. It's kind of good to get a little bit of feedback. Other than that, I'd like to send a shout out to Eric Kao. Eric, thank you for the Taylor. And to my girl, Char, thank you for staying at home with the kids. Aside from that, you all have a good night and get ready for whoever's next.
Okay, I have one last song, and I wrote it. Yeah. It's called Hear Me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's strange how a few short seconds can lead you in a whole new direction. It changes how you think and act. From a single moment on, my life was forever changed from everything I previously knew. Tears like pearls gracefully danced down my face. I peered into a soul with the look of disgrace. His cold touch like a vacuum sucking out my life. His ears were wide open, but he wouldn't hear me. I tried to fly away, but my wings had been broke. I was an innocent mouse he used to hope. My mind filled with confusion and is filled with lust. He took a part of me with each and every thrust. Tears like pearls gracefully danced down my face. I peered into a soul with the look of disgrace. His cold touch like a vacuum sucking out my life. His ears were wide open, but he wouldn't hear me. Thank you.
Yourself up one by one, up to the sun. All it takes to break is a dumb mistake. Some simply say the lights are right, the gas light coming on. Surround yourself with stained glass. Oh, you can drink yourself to the could be the same as I was. We could be better off. Oh, I know. I could be the same as I was. I could be better off. I could do anything I could because we'll thrive in watching futures come and go. Tell yourself a little on things for sure. We're gonna go. I can see the writing on the fucking wall. So we go. Nothing is for sure. Darling, that's all. This is how we're gonna go. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. And I'll be right. I'll be with you when everything is gold. Don't you fucking move. I can tell the rocks. I can see the rocks. I can hear you move. With a riot to the golden rock. I can hear you talk. I can see the stage. I can hear you walk. I can hear you move. Darling, this is nothing ever seems to work. Little does never works out quite right. I can take what I can take. I don't know this time. I can feel the same as I was. I can be better off. I can say the right. I got nothing. I got right. I got no. I see the middle. I see it rise. I see you fucking know. I could be the same as I was. I could be better off. I know that things are fucked up. Don't you be right. I say the right I see it's all fun.
Chester?
Yes, yes.
Chester, how did that feel?
It felt good. Not only can I give enough accolades to you folks out here, the atmosphere is great. I felt welcome the whole time. Yes, I was by myself on a stage, but it didn't feel weird at all. I guess.
Well, thank you for sharing your energy with us and your music. Tell us a little bit about your set and, some of the inspiration about, maybe one of your favorite pieces.
I guess my favorite piece is this album that I got coming up. I'm actually trying to get pressed in vinyl, which is just kind of a nightmare. Yes, I'm an independent musician, independent professional musician. That comes with parentheses, asterisks, whatever you need. I really like Leaving Here Tomorrow. Lyrically, it's kind of a state of mind kind of piece, not so much a physical place kind of piece. Again, I have 15 songs up on YouTube. I play all the parts on all of them. The rhythm guitar, lead guitar, play bass. I sing all the parts. A lot of the songs that I perform tonight kind of have a bigger or fuller feel. The cowboy metal song that you kind of were digging there has an old organ behind it that kind of fills it out. Kind of sounds like God.
It's my favorite.
But it's been great. I have never been in a band, of course I'm by myself, where I got so much work done so quickly.
That's the key. It's almost like you've duplicated yourself. Amazing.
And I don't mean anything bad about any of the bands I've been in. It's just kind of nice. I only argue with myself for half the night instead of all night like we used to.
Well, you've done a great job putting your stuff together, and you're always creating new material, which is fantastic.
If I stop writing, I start going backwards. I tried to write every day. They're not all gems. Any of you that hang out with me can kind of attest to that. But I think it's important. Artists, we need to create. Sometimes they're not always perfect, but I like to take the cream of the crop, kind of whip them back together, and spit them back out on occasion. It's
not everyone's going to be a masterpiece,
Yeah, it's true. If that was true, then who knows? I'd probably be in L.A. sitting on a street corner trying to make $5. But the weather's maybe a little nicer down there. I don't know.
So tell us a little bit about the Boise scene around here and the sound and your place within it.
My place within it. Let's see.
Your take on it.
My take on it. Let's see. I didn't always want to be in rock and roll. I was a bit of a piano prodigy as a child. It kind of took me a couple places, but I let all that stuff go. When I moved here in the late 80s, early 90s, I ran into Mike Troll, who I call my brother, and I went to one of his parties, and I knew right away what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. Mike Troll was the founding father for Rock the Mountain, which was kind of a festival that we used to have here. It was mostly hard rock and heavy metal. They used to have it up in the hills outside of Crouch. I only got to go to a couple of those. I only got to play one of those, the very last one with Pine Box Posse, Love You Brothers. I was a shy kid. I never wanted to get on stage. I always did a lot of writing, even back then. Mike Troll also did he show me how to flirt with girls. He also showed me kind of how to write rock and roll. I watched him, write a bunch of the hits that Question Authority had, and I kind of emulated, monkey see, monkey do. I went off to Washington, got some education, and I ended up back in Boise. Why did I come back? Mostly because I needed a good place to raise my kids, my special need daughter, and the music. Yeah, we might be 20 years behind, but we're 20 years behind in a good way. And I really feel that way. You go to any of the big cities, it's so cutthroat. A guy even on the street corner will get rousted by some other guy that wants to sit on a street corner. And, hey, there's only 7 notes, but there's, and there's 7 sisters. But we can arrange those 7 notes and give you every bit of style that we can pour out. It's my place in it is I do what I can. I like to play with pretty much anybody. Being multi-instrumentalist, I hate that word. I do play drums, so I get asked about every 3 days if I want to join a band. Boise needs more drummers. Do you hear that, drummers? Boise needs more drummers. I just like to jam. I love creating. I wouldn't give up the Boise music scene for anything, man. It's one of the gems, as far as I'm concerned, in this gem state that we live in.
Well, we appreciate you having a voice in the community, and it's a strong voice. And it's important. So thank you for sharing your thoughts.
Anytime.
And rest in peace, Mike Joel.
Rest in peace, Mike. Love you guys. Thank you, Hive. I appreciate you huge.
We're not quite yet. We're not quite done yet. But so before we go, as you know, the Boise Hive's mission is about mental health and resources for the musician. But the greatest mission we have here is to preserve life and prevent suicide.
Yes.
And so what can you say about suicide prevention? And
A lot of you might remember me as the drummer for Munchkin Suicide. We had suicide in the title. We also had a mission statement that kind of went something like this. Suicide is a taboo that we don't talk about in our country, whether it be, men killing themselves, women killing themselves, anybody killing themselves. It's something that needs to be discussed, not because it's there to discourage others, but it needs to stop being a taboo. I cannot tell you, as a musician, as an artist, how many musician and artists I've lost along the way to suicide. Not all of them, of course, thank the cosmos, but a few of them, especially early in my career, and some of the most influential people on me musically decided to go that route, in the 90s and stuff. It needs to be talked about. Thank the heavens for a place like the Hive. The 90s, man, being in Seattle and being horribly drug addicted and trying to get a record deal, a place that would have fed us might have saved a few really, really, really talented people. And just knowing that there's somewhere to go when there's nothing left is important to the artists. I think it's really important to musicians. For the non-musicians out there, it's the most important thing we have. We don't need to be rock stars. We don't need to make $1 million. We don't need to have everybody love what we're doing. That's not what it's about. It's not about, hey, look at me. Although sometimes if you listen to the words, it's more like, hey, help me out. I think the more we talk about it, the better it will be for everybody.
Thank you for that, sharing that. Thrive at boisehive.org. We have resources. We have counselors free of charge.
Thrive at the Hive. I like it.
Referral programs. But the best news is we've got really low-cost rehearsal space here.
Very true. If you're a drummer and you need some space, you got to check out what the Hive does.
We've got great neighbors.
Being a percussionist, I have lived in little tiny boxes and I've had nowhere to practice. There used to be a couple drum sheds here back in the 90s. We used to have
and there's good people down here.
The bomb shelter and stuff like that. But this is great. It's climate controlled, which means something, you drummers. I know what it's like. Like 45-minute set in this heat, you could just start hallucinating.
Come on down to the Boise Hive. There's good people. There's a good atmosphere.
You're gonna love them, I promise.
There's good energy. And Brady, where you at? Get up here, son.
We got them all ages.
Yes, it's an all ages venue. What do you have to say?
Thank you for joining us at Live at the Hive, and we'll see you next time on next Saturday.
All right.
Right on.
That's all. That's it.
Hey, he sums it up best. Thank you, folks. Have a great weekend.
sorry.